Donald De La Haye, or better known as Deestroying on YouTube, is back on track of following his dreams of making the NFL after a successful YouTube career. And if you can believe it, he's so close now that he can almost touch it.
I'm gonna try this one without kicking.
Deestroying is a YouTuber who currently has 5.7 million subscribers. His rise to fame started in high school when a trick shot clip would go viral, and it ended up on SportsCenter Top 10 and countless other lists. While this clip helped start the growth of Deestroying's name and YouTube career, his dream was always to make it to the NFL. And Deestroying would get so good that he would actually earn a scholarship to play D1 football at UCF. He would continue making viral football videos, as well as making videos of him being the team's kicker. And things are going really good for him. He's kind of blowing up everywhere. His YouTube channel is really starting to get some legs. And just about 2 years after making it, the NCAA would find out about it and come down hard on him for his YouTube channel.
Basically what he told me is that my channel is great, my channel is awesome, my channel is amazing, but it may be illegal that I'm making money off my channel. And it may be illegal that I'm using my image, my name, and my likeness to promote a business. There might be some consequences that I monetize my YouTube account, and I should have came to him before I monetized my YouTube account, and he asked me for a bunch of information.
This was in 2017, just 4 years before the NIL deals became legal. I can't even imagine if you were a former player and you see all the money that these guys are making now, considering the fact that you would get hammered for anything back in the day, like Johnny Manziel, Reggie Bush, and Deestroying. It's pretty unbelievably brutal, and I don't know how they're not salty about it. Then ultimately, the NCAA gave him an ultimatum, basically saying that he would either need to shut down his YouTube channel or lose his scholarship. And being in his position, that's a tough pill to swallow. You either give up your lifelong dream or you keep doing something that's only working for the time being and you don't really know what the future looks like. And this whole story made national headlines as Deestroying refused to accept the NCAA's request after countless meetings with the UCF compliance office and back and forth conversations with the NCAA.
Everybody else can make money off the athlete, but the athlete can't make money off himself.
That's the hypocrisy and the clarity of this. He is being told specifically, only we can make money off you being an athlete. You cannot.
But
Deestroying refused to agree to the unfair rules and conditions proposed by the NCAA, and one of those unfair proposals was the fact that he had to give up the money he made from the monetized YouTube videos. So Deestroying made a decision, and it was by far the right one. He drops his scholarship and continues to make his YouTube videos, while his teammates backed him and encouraged him to continue to get his money. Other people will call him crazy for throwing away a full scholarship for YouTube, and Deestroying would say, "I knew it was ridiculous when I went to the beach with my girlfriend at the time and we were just tossing the football back and forth having fun and just enjoying ourselves. And the school wrote me a letter saying, hey, you can't do this, you're a student athlete, you can't throw the football." They literally wrote on a document, throwing a football at a beach with his girlfriend he can't do. It just blew my mind. Sometimes it works out in your favor. His YouTube channel blew up after it hit the national headlines. He would just consistently grow in popularity and earn millions of followers. But he still wanted to play football because that's his #1 dream, and making a number of videos on YouTube asking NFL teams to sign him. But then he would eventually get signed to the CFL Toronto Agronauts practice team, but he would leave the team soon after.
So it's like, bro, what is going on? Something's not adding up. They are not cutting me, they're not getting rid of me, but yet they're not giving me a chance to play, they're not giving me a chance to start. I don't know what the deal is. Everyone's cool, everyone's still calling me YouTube, this and that.
He felt like the team brought him in to gain popularity and not actually play after the team would never give him an opportunity to play, especially when the players ahead of him would get injured. The team would just sign other kickers instead of letting him play. Deestroying would continue to do YouTube, growing bigger and bigger, collabing with NFL stars like DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, quarterback Cam Newton, and retired Super Bowl champion Reggie Bush, and more. His brand continued to skyrocket, making his name more and more known over time. But his dream was always still to play in the NFL. Pretty humble beginnings. And last year, Deestroying would put out a video of himself speaking with the XFL owner Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, asking him if he needed any kickers.
I don't know if you guys were looking for any kickers that could boot 80 yards, but I got a little something in the leg. You got a leg? A little something. I chose to take the YouTube path, but I still got a little something in me. Let me know if y'all looking for somebody.
All right, you can put that on video.
Oh yeah, you feel me? Hey, now it has to happen.
has to happen.
It has to happen.
Excited for the game.
Deestroying would not play for an XFL team, but the season after the XFL and the USFL combined leagues to make the UFL, Deestroying dropped this clip.
Oh, bro, no way. No way. I just got a text message. I could cry right now, bro. Oh my God. Donald, this is Mark Lillybiz, the GM of the San Antonio Brahmins. Last year, I was DPP of the Roughnecks. You have a heck of a kicking background. Aside from your social media success, would you be interested in kicking for the Brahmins? Boys, finally, boys getting signed.
Deestroying would be competing against two former NFL kickers to make this team, similarly to when Deestroying left football to be a YouTuber. People question why he would leave YouTube, where he's making probably millions, for a cheap contract in the UFL. But Deestroying continued to let people know playing in the NFL is his dream, and this opportunity puts him one step closer. And a perfect example of this is that one of the best kickers in the NFL right now, Brandon Aubrey, came from the USFL, and now he's playing in the NFL, like I said. So why couldn't Deestroying do the same exact thing? Many thought Deestroying signing with the UFL could be a publicity stunt until the news broke that the San Antonio Brahmas were cutting former NFL kicker Matt Amendola, leaving Deestroying as the lone kicker on the team and expected starter for the team going into the season. This was huge for anyone that was following his story, as his dream was ripped away from him for reasons no one agreed with, and now are allowed to do the same exact thing he wanted to do with the introduction to NIL. Then being used by a CFL team for popularity and no opportunity to play, continuing to grow his brand and showing off his kicking skills. Overcoming all of that for a true shot to kick professionally. At this point, Deestroying hasn't officially made the team, but his chances look really good as of now. And it could be only a matter of time before the NFL notices him and gives him a shot.